We have 2 people in council chambers and 1 on WebEx. We have one item today that was time sensitive, so that's why we called the special meeting. It is discussion and possible action on granting consent to the termination of the redevelopment agreement between Wausau Joint Venture and the City of Wausau Redevelopment Authority. It is something that we are doing. Economic development looked at it last week. Transit was part of this, and this is going well back into when the first mall was built. I agree, and I see the city attorney shaking her head yes. So this is what I have heard, is this is to clean up some language due to the fact that WAS wants to redevelop, and we want to take back that land to start looking at infrastructure. And to do that, we need to accept this change. So are any questions or concerns? If not, I will take a motion to accept. Oh, I'm sorry, Pat. I couldn't hear you. Go. Not yet. Unmute all, maybe? On the bottom right. Up. There, that one. Try that. Pat, can you hear us? Very, very little. Can we get it?
You want my iPad up there so you can hear it? I can hear it barely.
Yeah. You want to recognize the parties to the agreement? We can hardly hear you, so that's why I'm questioning. The parties. No, I don't believe so. I'll have Attorney Jacobson explain. You're welcome.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you entirely, but if you read my memo that was in the packet.
There's no audio.
Is this on?
Yeah, that's on.
Okay. Original parties to the redevelopment plan and the development agreement for the development of the downtown shopping center in 1979 were the Redevelopment Authority and Wausau Joint Venture. So because of the redevelopment of the mall, WAS wants to terminate that former redevelopment plan and the development agreement. And the original redevelopment agreement had a number of parties that consented to it beyond the city council. Those included the Wausau Waterworks, the sewer utility, a parking utility, transit, and the Community Development Authority, or the then Redevelopment Authority. So in order now for the council to enter into the second amendment to the development agreement with WAS, a condition of us approving that is that all of these other utilities and bodies that consented to that original agreement all join in the agreement to terminate it. Does that make sense? Okay. Does that answer your question? Does Alder Ryan have a question? She has her hand up on the screen.
Yep.
I'll wait till you call on her then
Yep.
and see if she has a question.
Alder Ryan, go ahead. I'm sure this is.
I'm interested in the actual details. If there's something in there about transit to be actually servicing different locations, that should continue on. So, where's the details of the agreement?
You mean the original 1979 redevelopment agreement?
Yes.
It's hundreds of pages long. I don't think I have that full document with me.
Very specific to the transit.
Nothing other than that there's pages on the backs of these agreement, the signature pages that I copied that merely had a page called consent and joinder, and it was just a list of all these committees that signed off on the redevelopment agreement. So I did not research that. I could have if you'd called me earlier, but I'm sorry, I can't answer that as I stand here. I have not read the entire original redevelopment agreement from 1979.
Well, I was not here, so I don't know it either. I've only been in the area since '98, but one of the impressions I got was that because of the mall being where it was located, that was being used as bathroom facilities for riders. So I think in looking at the entire agreement, needs to be done, and I would think it should be tabled until the next meeting. Thank you.
If I could chime in here. So the original development of the mall included the relocation and the closure of the original transit center, which was located on Jefferson Street. And part of that plan included opening Jefferson Street back up to traffic. It was no longer exclusive to the transit center. And I think that was the involvement of the transit system at the time.
That would make sense that they would have to consent to that change.
Okay, any other questions? If not, I'll take a motion to accept. Thank you. Motion by Peckham,
Second by Kathy.
second by Kathy. And I will do roll call since we have some people on WebEx. Peckham? Ryan? Alder Ryan, I can't hear you. I can't take that. There, we got it. Okay, thank you. And Zorn?
Yes.
And I'm yes as well. That passes 3-1. That is our only option, or only item. So I'll take a motion to adjourn.
I make a motion to adjourn.
Thank you. And with that, we are adjourned. Thank you for taking the time for the special meeting.
Yes, I want to thank you too.
Thank you. Bye-bye.